Hi there, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com, and today we're talking about the Hubbardton Forge floor lamp called the Disc Arc. This is going to be the 234510. Very cool fixture. Let's get into details on it. This is a tall fixture, 88 inches tall, so you want to make sure that you're going to be putting this into a room probably with taller ceilings like 10, 11, 12 feet, maybe 9 foot, but it looks better, the best, in taller ceiling situations. The depth on it's going to be 23 inches. The base on this on the floor is going to be 21 by 34.6. And what we really want to talk now about is going to be the area that is holding the LEDs. This is a dedicated LED. You're going to have 28 watts of LED light going up and going down. That's going to be the equivalent of about a 100-watt bulb. 3,000 lumens. It's probably actually more than a 100-watt bulb. That's quite a bit of light. So it's going to be on a dimmer. We'll talk about the dimmer in a second. I want to show you the setup of the LEDs. So the LEDs are basically built into a structure that's going to be inside of this piece here. And this is actually a combination of a bottom piece of glass. So this is frosted glass. This is also frosted glass. And where they come together, this is actually going to be your shade. So you're going to have a couple different variations on this inner shade that you can do. What's on here now is called frost, and that's going to be kind of that snowy white. And then the other one is going to be cork, so it's going to read a lot like wood. So you would have this kind of mid-century kind of cool wooden side to this. Both are great. There's no right or wrong answer. You're going to have light coming from going up and going down, because there's going to be a round strip of LEDs hiding inside of this, pushing light up and down. That's at 3,000 watts, which is quite a bit. It's actually, this is off the table lamp, so I don't know if this is exactly the same size as the floor lamp version, but it's just the same setup, so I wanted to show it to you. Pretty important there. Another important thing is, where is the switch on this? So let's talk about where is the switch. So the switch is not on the actual lamp itself, nor on the cord that's falling down. Where it is going to be on a secondary sliding dimmer, and I have one here to show you. This is going to plug into your receptacle on the wall. This is actually the on-off dimmer. See how it goes back and forth like this? And this sits on the floor. The cord coming out of the lamp itself, like let's say it's this guy, actually goes right into the back of this. So there's a place for this to plug in right there, and then this plugs into your wall. So that gives you, this thing is probably about 4 or 5 feet long. This is generally coming out about 4 or 5 feet, so it's going to give you quite a bit of cord to play with if you want to maneuver this around your room. You can hide these things under chairs, which is really nice, and then kind of turn it on and off at your leisure. Okay, so that's just a really important thing of where's the sliding dimmer. So, and like I said, it's going to be a dimmable fixture too, so there you go. It's an on-off dimmer. So, when you buy your Hubbardton Forge fixtures from HandmadeInVermont.com, shipping is free to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. There is no tax if you ship out of the state of Vermont. We're the only dealer with 90-day returns and no restocking fees. Some larger items are non-returnable as are customs. It'll always tell you on the page for that item, so keep your eyes peeled for that if you want to check that out. We also offer a rush program. Hubbardton Forge generally doesn't stock anything. That's how you get all your metal finishes to play with. 3 to 4 weeks is normal production time. We can cut that time in half, and it's very inexpensive. And if you want to know more, just drop me a quick email, sales@HandmadeInVermont.com. You can call 802-446-2400 during business hours. So let's get into metal finishes on this for a quick second. We have a metal finishes help guide on our website. It's going to be over on the left-hand side in your red tab, so check that out for me. It's going to be a video on the top of that page of me talking to you guys about the differences in Hubbardton Forge finishes, how they can look on different types of forging, and I'm going to be referencing a color chart farther down on the page, so scroll down that page for me, check out that chart with all the finishes on them, watch the video, use the chart. When you're done with all that, go back down to that chart. You can click on any of those pictures that have dark smoke, burnished steel, soft gold, all that kind of stuff. Bigger window is going to pop up, and it's going to show you lots of different fixtures in that finish. So it's going to give you a lot of samples to look at. Okay, our showroom in Vermont has over 350 Hubbardton Forge fixtures spread across 2 floors. We have a What's on Display page on our website. It's back in the red tabs again, so open that up and check it out. We have always adding more to that, 350 plus at this point. This is the biggest showroom in the world of Hubbardton Forge. They use this as their showroom in Vermont when you come visit, and we're here for that. So showroom also has a clearance center. So clearance center stuff is 75% off MSRP. It's returns, discontinued things, and showroom samples. If you're going to visit us, do me a favor and measure all the stuff you're doing in your project. So measure your ceiling heights and your table and island sizes and your, everything basically. Take pictures with an iPad if you can, including the ceiling, so we can kind of see what you guys have going on, okay? And bring a good size SUV because the boxes tend to be big and you're going to want to take stuff home. It's a really awesome deal. 75% off MSRP is pretty drastic. Anyway, so showroom's open every day except Sunday from 11 to 6. I'm here every day except Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. You can email us at sales@HandmadeInVermont.com or call during business hours again, 802-446-2400. Any questions on any of this, let me know. I'd love to talk to you. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.